So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Broken arm! Broken arm! Broken arm! Broken arm! Broken arm!
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Our video today takes us to Boston, Massachusetts, to the Logan International Airport. This video was sent to me by one of my viewers, and instead of naming whoever it is, because I think we should all remain anonymous, I will put this public service announcement in here. Bear with me for one moment, please. I can certainly understand why so many viewers out there want to remain anonymous, and I will respect the wishes of everybody. But at the same time, I'm going to recommend that everyone head on over to the fan club, spelled with 2 A's, FAAN club.com. You can speak your mind there, and you'll see a variety of frauditors. No one's going to censor you there. You can speak your mind. Tell them that Dr. Dave sent you. No doubt about that.
Viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
At the Boston International Airport, and we're doing a First Amendment audit, guys. I'm out with Josh from Accountability for All. This is Auditing America, and we're with Chase from the Allen Report. We are conducting a First Amendment audit, and we're going to see if TSA and airport police respects our First Amendment right to film in a public area.
It's not about if they are going to respect your rights. It's all about if you're going to respect them, frauditor, and we know you won't.
A few minutes later.
It's just a camera.
But the lights are blinking on my eyes.
No, there's a lot of cameras. What's up?
Exactly.
Tell us what's going on.
There's a lot of cameras. We're in the airport. That's fine.
All right, y'all are being.
What?
Come on now, be for real. We're asking you a question.
Who are you?
I'm the guy standing in front of you.
Are you a police officer?
Looking at you guys, filming, and we're asking a question. What's happening?
We don't answer questions.
Yeah, check this out. Huh? All right, well.
Have a good day.
All right, man.
Every time one of these frauditor idiots say, I don't answer questions, wouldn't you like to do something to them so they would answer a question? Oh, I can't say what, but you let your mind wander. You'll figure something out.
You are in the airport, though. How many cameras are there here?
All we were doing was asking you what was going on. I really don't give a shit, actually, guys.
Well, you do.
I was just, no, I don't. No, I don't. I asked you, you was a dick. And I'll see you guys later.
That's disorderly conduct.
Oh, y'all can kiss my you know where the sun don't shine. Dig that one.
Oh.
All right?
I don't dig.
Nope, not in my face, bro. Back up some.
But you,
back up some.
I
You're
am.
in my space.
No, oh, I'm in your space.
That's my space.
Look,
right there.
look. Within arm's reach.
That's your space. I'm talking about
Look,
my space.
let me tell you something.
Dude, I'm not here to fucking rap with you. Okay?
You're in a public place.
Look, I'm not here to talk to you. Bro.
Then why do you?
I'm walking away now.
All right, good.
All right,
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
You know what? I agree with you guys.
Cam back.
One day, these bloody morons are going to get the wrong person on the right day. Or is that the other way around? Oh, it doesn't matter because these wankers are going to get jerked. And I mean in a bad way.
I do. I really agree with you guys. I should do the same thing.
Of course.
You should, man.
You should.
Shit.
That's the point.
It's your constitutional
No,
right.
the point.
There you. Oh, he knows how. And he knows how to hold it.
I just want to show everybody
All right, ready? Can we
the
pose?
individuals that
All
I
right.
was dealing with. Yo.
Oh!
Right there.
That's an uppercase G, not a lowercase G. Oh shit, mic drop.
Then you ain't got nothing there. If you know what they are, okay?
Hey, do you have a dinky do?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you have a
I can't hear you. Speak up.
Do you have a dinky do?
I cannot hear you.
Well, that's when your belly hangs lower than your dinky do.
Oh, I like this guy. He's solid gold. He's sticking it to the Frauditors right now, isn't he?
A few moments later.
So anyway, y'all interrupted. So anyways, I goes, hey.
Let's go over here. So
Yeah, take the
let's go over here. Come on. Now
I'm just waiting for my cab.
Am I being detained?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm just explaining to you where I was standing.
Let's talk real quick.
Yeah.
Am I being detained?
No, come talk to me.
Okay.
So you can either come talk to me or you can leave. Are you here for? What are you here for?
Well, I don't answer questions.
Are you here to fly out?
I don't answer questions, sir.
What do you mean?
Is this a public? Is this a public place?
This is not public. It's private.
Oh, this is private.
Logan Airport is private.
Really private.
Yes,
this is not a public place.
It's not. It's
really
private. It's passport. It's private.
Really?
So
Since
are
when?
You here to fly out?
Since when?
So wait a minute. So did you come here to just tape me, or did you come here?
Well, did I call you?
Well, we're getting a call that you're recording. So yeah.
So
what we have here is a failure to communicate. Oh, Captain I Hate America has assumed a position plenty of times. Now shut your mouth, sweetheart.
So what? There's a million cameras here.
So it's a federal. It's a private. It's private, right? Because it's Massport.
Sir, do you even know? Do you even know? No. Do you even know the rules and regulations of the airport before you even get? Because I know them.
This is great. Hold on.
I know them.
What's your name? Real quick.
Do I have to?
Well, you are on a private installation right now, right? Number one, private.
Okay.
Number two,
private.
You want to keep recording me, which is
an airport.
Safety issue,
How?
right? Because
Sir,
we're
you
not
guys
supposed to be
record. This is a.
in an airport.
Why not? It's a public place.
Right.
This is open to the public.
Are you flying out?
No, we're not.
You're not flying out.
We're just taking pictures. What's the big deal?
You're not just going to take pictures at an airport.
Why not?
No, you're not going to take pictures because that's an issue. Okay.
Pardon me, trooper, but these are a group of uneducated, unemployed morons who have no other way to make money in the world except by frauditing on YouTube. Please excuse them.
Do you know?
So if you're telling me that if your family was flying out, you saw people taking videos of all the security areas, that wouldn't concern you?
Well, I don't really. Not at the airport where everybody's a tourist with a camera.
Not knowing society right now and the incidents that are going on, you're telling me right now that your actions right now it doesn't make people feel uncomfortable.
Well, sir, I'm sorry about that, you know, but I'm not trying to make anybody uncomfortable. I'm just I'm just working on a story. Period.
The story is that
I don't like to reveal my story.
Camera people, and all of a sudden now police officers have to come talk to you because you're.
I didn't call you guys. We did call. Well, if they called you, they're wasting taxpayers' dollars.
Oh, yes, indeed. Wasting taxpayer dollars because you're working on a top secret, confidential documentary. What a crock of crap.
Because you should be doing something else right now. Fighting real crime, not looking for a camera guy.
Wait. So, like, finding somebody that's recording the airport.
Really? How suspicious is that?
Very suspicious.
Oh, really? When you get millions of people over here come, tourists, and want to take pictures of the entire airport. I'm not talking to you.
That's why I called.
And they work for the public. So what? We're not doing anything illegal. We're not doing anything illegal. We're not doing any. Sir, okay, let me tell you something. I looked up the rules and regulations from TSA, and if you guys are reasonable guys, right? So if you take a couple of minutes and look up the TSA regulations.
Wait just a minute, Frauditor. You looked up the regulations? I thought you were illiterate, which is another word for uneducated, no doubt. Not to mention the fact that you're unemployable because of your arrest record.
We're even allowed to film TSA.
Well, here's the thing. TSA is up at the checkpoint, okay? Massport runs this airport, not TSA.
Okay, officer.
Okay? For you to come here to record and take pictures, you need to get a permit through Massport, okay?
Really?
Yep.
Have you ever heard of freedom of the press? Did you swear an oath to protect our Constitution?
Here's the thing, you're on private property.
This is a public airport, officer. Come on.
You're kind of creating a disturbance now because
Oh,
everybody's staring at
sir,
us.
come on.
Okay?
Disturbance?
That's what's happening.
Disturbance
right now.
it's a crime.
You got the light going on. You got the guy over here with the camera. The light going on. You got the guy over here with the
What's your
camera.
first name?
Am I legally required to tell you my name right
No,
now?
but I'd like to address you by your first name. You know.
All right, just call me good citizen. I'm not trying to break the law.
Okay.
Good citizen? This moron is anything but a good citizen. You're a worm. You're a weasel. Oh, there's 100 names I could say, but I'm not going to sink to your level, Frauditor.
Good citizen.
I'm not breaking the law.
If you don't have any business here at the airport, you're trespassing, okay? If you're not flying out, or if you're not here to pick somebody up, then you're trespassing, okay? Now, this is how it works with trespassing, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna ask you to leave, okay?
Okay.
Only one time, okay? And if you don't leave that first time, then you're subject to arrest, okay, for trespassing. Now,
All right.
would you like to get arrested for trespassing?
I would not.
Yeah, we
So
don't-
I'm
we
gonna.
don't
So
want
this is what.
arrested for
So this is
trespassing,
what. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. All right. But you guys are violating my rights. Just keep that in mind. And I'm leaving under threat of arrest.
Okay.
And I'm documenting.
Because if you don't leave, because you're supposed to fly out, you're trespassing. That's why you're leaving.
Pardon me, troopers, but you should just put the handcuffs on this bloody wanker right now, because he's still gonna yak another 12 minutes. Of course, we're not going to listen to all that nonsense.
That's what you have in your mind. I'm not gonna battle the guy with the badge, but you're violating my rights. That's all I'm telling you. We're gonna go ahead and leave.
Okay, good citizen. I appreciate it.
We're gonna go ahead and leave.
Okay, thanks.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Sure. My name is Trooper Jonathan Arias. My badge number is 3912, okay?
And you, sir?
Trooper Patrick McNamara, ID 3657. Thank you.
All right.
Good citizen.
You violated our rights. We want to get their names too, if possible.
Thank you.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
You're going to be leaving soon. Unless you guys are flying out.
What are you doing here?
Okay, we have to leave because they just threatened with arrest. So forget it.
If you're not
Oh, dearie me. It appears as though Whisk Boy is being disrespected and dismissed. No name and badge number for you, sonny boy, okay?
here for all, and you really need to be doing business here to be hanging out. Okay, have you contacted anybody? Have you notified
TSA rules and regulations. We're gonna go ahead and leave because I spoke with you. But
So we're good. You understand?
dude,
I got it, man.
this is wrong.
I get it.
And
Well, it's not wrong because you
it
don't have
is.
any purpose here.
I do
And
have
if
a
you-
purpose.
If you, listen, whoa. If you have a story, right? Like so the news, for example, the news goes and they ask for permits through Massport.
you have freedom of the press.
So that's
The first article
That's the press,
on your
right?
job.
You're not the press.
Oh, I'm
Do you
not
have your
the
credentials?
press.
Let me see.
Do you know what does freedom of the press mean? That means that we can all exercise our.
Freedom of speech, first
Oh
off.
my God,
Let me get your
officer!
credentials as a press.
We don't need credentials. There's
Well, there you go, sonny boy. Posting videos on YouTube does not make you a member of the press. Where's your press card? Oh, you don't have one. Oh, so sorry.
not.
You just
there's-
said you're the press.
there's-
You said you're the press, though.
because we have freedom of the press.
Your
Okay.
freedom of speech.
And what's
Freedom of speech
and
is freedom to talk.
and what's freedom of freedom of the press mean?
You're not here for a purpose.
I do. Videotaping is my purpose.
Videotaping what?
The airport, officer.
Listen, good citizen, just please.
We're gonna go ahead and leave.
Just
Hey,
leave,
Josh,
okay?
let's go. Let's go. We're leaving. We're just, we're leaving. We're not gonna give you a hard time, but you guys are wrong. Just to let you know, and just to let you know,
Just
we're
so you
the.
know, though, but if you come back, you're trespassing because we're letting you know. Unless you're flying out, unless you have a purpose to be here, unless you're flying out, unless you're going somewhere, unless you need to utilize this property for something, you're trespassing.
No problem. No problem.
No problem. But this little worm is going to stand here for how many more minutes and try to prove his point? Oh, can somebody take care of this problem? It looks like it's just about a 150-pound problem.
But You're wrong, and I'm leaving under threat of arrest.
Okay, listen, you already have our information, you have our credentials, you know who we are.
Okay.
If you want to take it any further, then that's...
You guys are violating you guys are violating the oath you swore to protect.
Okay.
You're violating. You're asking me about my credentials, dude.
Because you said you're the press.
We have freedom of the press.
You have the freedom of speech, but you said you're the
Oh
press.
my God. Oh my God, dude. Officer, how long have you been a police officer?
I've been a police officer for...
It really disappoints me. It really disappoints me because you know what? We're
How long
one.
have you been a good citizen?
For a long time.
Okay, so the same, man.
For a long time.
So we're asking you,
And we actually we actually pay your salary so that you can violate my rights. That's not cool.
Look here, Elmo, and I use that term endearingly. You don't pay any taxes in Boston, Massachusetts, so you don't pay anybody's salary, least of all these state troopers. Oh my goodness. Just go home. Go home.
My salary.
Yeah.
Massport
Taxpayers.
Taxpayers. It's a private entity and pays its own troopers privately, not the state. So you're actually incorrect.
Well, no problem. You're violating our. No wonder you're violating our rights.
I don't have the number on me.
You're trespassing. We'll violate.
We're gonna be like this kind of hostile and confrontational type stuff.
So can I wait for my friend to finish with the officer?
I know. Well,
okay.
Your friend over here looks a little hostile.
Okay.
Your friend over here looks a little hostile. This is my boss.
Then get credentials, man, and press it out. Then get credentials, man, and press it out.
There's not an agency that gives credentials for press credentials in the United States.
You're not the press, you're just a blogger.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. You're making yourself look really bad, officer. I don't want you to look like that on the internet.
Pardon me, trooper, but this is a highly sophisticated YouTube journalist. Now, don't you disrespect him because he has hundreds of millions of views on all his social media channels. Of course, I don't really think that anybody cares about all that, except for this idiot.
I swear.
Keep saying you're the press.
We're all the press in the United States. Freedom of the press. What don't you understand about that?
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of the press. Freedom of the press. Anyone can work on a story and publish it. If not, YouTube wouldn't exist. If not, YouTube wouldn't exist.
So you're working on a story here at the airport?
Do you have a permit for that story?
Oh my God, we don't need one. We have freedom of the press. But you're telling us to leave, so we're leaving. I don't want to get arrested. But I'm just waiting for my friend to finish right here. But you guys created a scene. What do you? If you flip it the other way,
I'm doing a story.
That's fine. It's your constitutional right. Yeah. If you flip it the other way, you get a better picture.
Oh, I love this woman. She's gathering content for her story. But pardon me, ma'am. Just tell this frauditor to get a real job. Oh, that's right. I forgot. With his record, he can't find a job.
Okay? Because then you end up with the two black bars. Now you're violating my space.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
It's time to go, good citizen, okay?
All right, come on, bro.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Do you have any questions?
No, I think you explained it to
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
He's already got it.
I don't have it.
Okay, well, he's already got it, all right?
Well,
so,
okay.
All right, have a good day,
I already gave you mine.
have a good day.
All right. All right.
Have a good day.
You guys are going to be on Auditing America?
Awesome.
Auditing
You guys
America?
tell him that Trooper McNamara says hello
You
and you're a good
guys,
citizen.
look it
Thanks,
up.
man.
Auditing America, you're going to be seen by 100,000 people in a day.
Wicked stoked. Let them know you guys did a great job.
You guys violated our rights. We're leaving under threat of arrest.
Or trespassing.
And we're gonna file a complaint.
Okay.
Oh, most certainly, by all means, frauditor. You want to file a complaint, but I'm sitting here thinking, don't you want to file a lawsuit as well?
Awesome. You got our names, bud.
We're gonna
and
file
you can submit that video too.
So now we're in public, right?
Okay.
Or we're still in private?
Nope, this is still the public.
Ah, okay. So we have to wait for Uber, just to let you know.
Well, then you guys gotta go to Uber pickup.
So we'll find out later. I'm taking one of these back.
And we already gave you the information on where to go to be able
Dude,
to check it out.
freedom of the press. Where are your credentials? Come on, officer. Come on, officer.
You're on Massport property. Okay, this is an authority. This is not a public place to go.
Officer, that's a crime.
We're not trying to create
I know.
They're looking at you guys because there's. If we were all here,
No, but that's the difference. We're asking you guys to leave.
we're waiting.
Can you guys order up an Uber real quick?
Yeah.
He's the guy with the...
These idiots have been asked multiple times to leave the property and they still want to stand there and argue the case that they are journalists, which in fact they are not. These troopers were more than patient with these idiots. I would have arrested them 15 minutes ago.
Dude, you guys fucked up big time. You fucked up big time. Because you cannot trespass me from a public place.
It's not public. It's private. It's national.
It's open to the public.
You say you got all your facts.
It's open to the public.
Public people transport through
it's
private
open to the public.
Okay. Go ahead. Go
all right.
Numbers, guys.
Can you guys give me a good look at the camera for a thumbnail?
You've been looking at me for about 20 minutes, bro. All right.
Yeah, I know where I am.
Make sure you get the
Hey, that's why we came here, because we knew that over here there's
it's nighttime. It's
not.
not.
Listen,
Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Oh, I sleep so much better at night knowing that these two morons are protecting my American freedoms. Not.
You guys already know what's going on, so just, I recommend you catch your Uber and go home.
Yeah, we're leaving. We're leaving, but you violated my rights, and you did too. You nicely violated my rights. Nice.
See you, pal. Wait, get my good side.
There you go.
We're here at the Logan Airport, and we were just escorted by 3 military police, like 5 state troopers. This is not a public place. It's privately leased through the Transport Authority, and it's the only airport of its kind like that. He gave us a lawful command. So when they say you have to leave, we say no, but he gave us a lawful command that we had to leave. So we're going to be checking up to see if he gave us accurate information.
Well, there you have it, folks. Oh, the poor things were kicked out of the airport because they didn't have business. Why would you go to an airport and film in the first place? That has to be one of the tightest secure areas in the United States. Of course, these idiots have no brains. They don't have an ounce of brains among them. And then we see Josh Abrams on there. It's a high-pitched voice. What the hell's wrong with him anyway? If you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.